Alright, so I don't know why I'm so full of nerves, but I am full of nerves. Hi, I'm Tanya, and this is my first YouTube video. In terms of, I got a video on here, but it's not of me talking, so I guess this qualifies as my first YouTube video. This is a new YouTube channel. What it is geared towards fasting. Now, I've done fasting before. This was about 2017, January. I fasted for 7 days straight, just water. That's my longest stint. But I fasted several times. I fast for spiritual reasons and also for weight loss. Um, I have, leading up to this fast, I have been doing some increments of intermittent fasting. Yeah, so you fast from one time to the next. So I wouldn't eat till 12 in the mornings to kind of introduce myself to fasting. I've been doing that for the last 3 weeks. And so today I'm actually going on a full water fast. My last meal was yesterday around 7 or 6. And I had a piece of cake after that because it was my baby cousin's birthday. So my last meal would have been around 9 o'clock when I ate cake. So from then till now, I've been on fasting. I intend to go for 15 days. And this is just an introduction video to see, well, how I'm doing. I guess this is my way of being accountable to stick to the cause, because there are a lot of things that I need to get done, and I think if you can fast, you can master yourself. You can master your self-control, and if you can master self-control, then you're halfway there in terms of getting stuff done. So during this fast, I'm gonna be using this app. I was kind of distracted. My phone's moving, so yeah, I was kind of distracted for a minute because I was looking for the app. It's called Life Fasting. Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna be using to document my 15-day fast. It's 350 hours without food. I don't have a scale right now, so based on that, I'm kind of new to the US. I'm kind of here visiting, and this pandemic got me stuck. And I'm actually from Jamaica. So I am here, and during all this quarantine, like this whole food, I got a double chin going on. I'm like, you know what? Let me just see if I can just master this thing called food and fasting and becoming more focused, and just trying to do something different for my health and for my spirituality. So this is day one. This is the first video. I'm gonna see if I can do a video for each of those 15 days to keep me accountable and just to help me stay on track, to keep the weaknesses, or tell you what my weaknesses were, what my weakest moments are, where I find the challenges, and hopefully we can both, or well, we can all, because hopefully it's more than just one other person that watches this, see the changes. Like, if you're losing weight, you should see it in your face, since you gain weight in your face. And my face is pretty fat right now. And basically tell you about the mood swings, and just so that we can experience all of this together, and to see how far we can go on this fasting journey. If at the end of this 15 days, the fasting is successful and I'm seeing improvements in my moods, in my self-control, I'm probably going to push myself to go another 20 days after that. The longest person that fasted for, I think, 375 days or something like that. It was this really, really fat guy who lasted over a year and a few days. And I've seen other persons on it on YouTube who talk about it, and If they can do it, why can't I? Like, what's wrong with my self power? What's wrong with my willpower? Like, what's wrong with me? I can do this. I'm strong enough. Or that's what I'm telling myself. So let's see if we can do this. If I can do this. If I can have that self control, that willpower to actually go forward. If you're gonna go ahead on this journey with me, what I recommend is that you read up on fasting, because I've been reading up on it. But I did my first fasting stint back in 2017. I'm sure that I'm not gonna die fasting for a day or two. Since then, I'm sure I'm not gonna die. I actually fasted this year, but when I fasted back in January, I did 3 days break, then 4 days, then break. I think my problem is the long-term fasting, where I am just fasting for over 4 days. So that is what I'm trying to kind of kick, and just to master the self-control, because your mind is a beautiful place, and it's everything that you can get your mind to do that determines how great you are. So I'm trying to be great. So I'm trying to conquer this place called my mind. So I guess that's the reason for the fast this time. So wish me luck, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow.